Hi, I'm Diana and I'm very happy to see all the travel lovers coming back to this Japanese vlog. So today, as I said, we're in Japan, in Narita city that almost never appears on the travel guides. One of the spots that is still being authentic, even for locals, as there is nothing flashy and no screaming sightseeings. It is the city to visit alone and it will impress you, and I will show it to you today. Right now we are at the Amatisand street, which is the main street of Narita, and I'm not responsible for any of my pronunciations of Japanese names today, sorry. The idea of this street is to basically calm you down, calm your mind down, as it leads to the main temple, which you're gonna see slightly later. The road slopes slightly uphill, filled with traditional shops and food spots, all of which are over 100 years old. And also, Narita is famous as a unagi town. On every corner you can see the freshest eel being cooked. And here we are, finally at Shinshoji Temple. People were coming here to pray for their safe journey way before planes even existed. It was always a place for departures and returns. People were coming for rituals, for example, as this one with smoke, as it's known to purify and protect travelers. Right now I'm in the Shinshoji Temple, and I just wanted to talk about a bit my emotions, what I feel right now, and I was trying to find the words. What exactly do I feel? Because I don't feel like I'm in a movie. I was never watching Japanese movies. I don't feel like I'm in a dream, because it was never my lifelong dream. I always wanted to, but it was never number one top priority for me to go to Japan, even though I really wanted. And I think for the first time I can use this amazing word that probably I've never used. It's called serendipity. And I think this is what exactly defines my life right now, the word serendipity. Because without actually looking for something, without an intention to find something, I feel the happiest, I found a treasure right now. Like, just look, where am I? Just look at the scenery. I'm the happiest I can possibly be right now. Sometimes Diana needs a reminder, like right now, that at 10:30 in the morning, on a random Monday, I'm sitting right now in the garden of the Japanese temple, drinking my milk tea from 7-Eleven, and this is my life. I'm already trying for 30 minutes to find the exit from the temple. And now, welcome to my whimsical heaven and lifelong obsession with vintage stores. In this one particularly, you can find such a good finds as vintage Bloomerine, Burberry, Yves Saint Laurent, and I ended up finding this handmade, hand-knitted, hand-embroidered poncho, or I have no clue how to call this gorgeous piece, and this skirt, which I didn't end up taking actually. I'm not gonna say a lot, I'm just gonna say welcome to Quijote, the shop where you can find everything Japanese and be overstimulated in first 5 minutes. Guys, I'm afraid of myself. I want to buy it. I want to buy this one. Should I? I need to take out cash. Guys. After I finally took out some cash, I needed to exchange it to smaller notes, and also I received some coins, and you can appreciate the beauty of Japanese yen. Then I found this automat, which is with Peter Pan. Decided to break this automat with a coin which is definitely too big for it, so I needed to go to exchanger again and exchange my 500 yen to 500 yen coins, and decided to break this automat as well. Here I finally received my coins, as you see, and I decided to go to automat again. Here I am back, and if you think that this is the end, no, because I almost broke it again. And after 300 tries, Diana received her toy. Bless you, Diana. Thank you.
I think my friends know my insane love towards the everything blind boxes, everything secret boxes. So this is the correct country for me to come in. Let's go play more.
I am the happiest person ever right now, officially. I'm in some suburb. I have no idea where, somewhere in Narita. But I'm in Japan. I enjoy the sun. Look how much vitamin D I'm receiving right now in Japan. And my hand is falling off because I'm carrying at least 2 kilos of goodies in Japan. And I think the logical end of my solo date will be to have some nice lunch in Japan. My Google Maps tells me to go there. Okay, I'm in some bamboo forest right now. Okay, this is not bamboo, this is bamboo. And it looks like a place where people can disappear. When I came to this restaurant, I was the only one there on the Japanese TV playing and no one else. I felt like I'm just sitting in someone's kitchen. And I want to say about one of the insights, which is about the word, which is, give me a second, itadakimasu. Because I thought that I'm not going to be able to finish the meal, so I decided to research if it's considered being disrespectful to leave some. And yes, it is, because Japanese people are considering wasting food as wasting life, because all food requires time, effort, labor. So yes, finish everything or at least leave it neatly. And here I thought that I'm gonna buy water and bought some water with milk. Japan, what can I say? If you thought that everything is not gonna end up in a Japanese haul, what about today in Japan? Of course you are wrong. Guys, look at this heavy bag. I'll try to be as quick as possible. That's why no intros anymore. Okay, 7-Eleven finds very quickly. I just got myself acai to have a little snack, and then something which is, I think, supposed to be ice cream. I actually haven't showed it in the video, but I went to Uniqlo because how could I miss Uniqlo in Japan? Guys, it's coming from Japan. If you didn't know, it's a must to go to Uniqlo in Japan. But anyways, I only bought this kind of like mittens because it's winter now and I'm lacking some of the winter accessories. And it's exactly the same green as my coat, as my jacket that I was wearing today full day, because this jacket is also from Uniqlo, but I bought that one in Vietnam. And yeah, it's actually yes, you can't see that they're green, but trust me, they are the earthiest green that you can find. Then this is bag in the bag, and this is the bag from Don Quijote. I bought the lash extensions. They're very wispy, very Asian looking. Never tried this kind of extensions on my eyes. We'll see how they will look like. Then I bought a hair mask. This brand is available almost everywhere, I think, but if I'm not mistaken, here it will be cheaper, of course. So this is just a hair mask from Fino. So I was looking at the face masks because of course if you're going to Asia you need to bring a face mask, right? And my friend actually brought me this mask, this rice masks from Japan, and just because I saw at least something familiar in this store where I understand nothing, I immediately took them again. I don't know if all of them supposed to make your face whiter because it's like the Asian standard of beauty. I didn't notice that effect, but maybe it is doing this. I don't know. Sesame dressing. Well, actually everything is written here in Japanese, so I'm not even sure that it's exactly a sesame dressing. There is only a little picture of nuts in here, but I hope it's a sesame dressing because I'm obsessed with it. I know this is very, very cheesy and everyone's buying it in Japan, and I'm sure you can find it now, not only in Japan, but in every Asian store definitely. It is the matcha Kit Kat. Am I a fan of matcha? No. Am I buying everything that I see with matcha? Yes. And of course Pocky. I've never tried Pocky, no flavors. This, if I'm not mistaken, again, is matcha. Honestly, I've just noticed green and pink and I was already biased, so there is no logic behind. I don't know how to explain or justify my love to Monchichi, but somehow I've seen it on YouTube, probably when I was around 10 or 11 years old, and then anywhere after where I was seeing a picture of it, I really wanted to buy it. And this is my first Monchichi. Look at her. If I'm not mistaken, she has like a little bottle here, and you can do this. Sorry. Yes. I don't know where I'm gonna put her. I'm gonna put her probably on some bag. You saw her, I was pondering if I should buy the big one. The big Monchichi that I was hugging in the store. But she was like 6,000 yen. And it a bit stopped me, I'd say. Maybe for the next time. But you've seen how many things they had with it. They had as well the t-shirts. I was looking at them. Maybe next time as well. Not everything at once, because is it the last time when I'm coming to Japan? Of course not. Of course not. Guys, it's a bath bomb. If you haven't heard, it's a bath bomb. The only problem, I don't have a bathtub. Are we thinking about the same thing now? Guys, oh my god. What am I even gonna do with you? And of course, I've shown this already, but I don't think that you've seen it properly. Guys. I don't know how I should identify my style at this point, but there is no brand here, so I'm pretty sure that this is handmade, because it actually looks like it might be handmade. It's knitted, and here you can see this embroidery, and it's vintage. And as well, I got so lucky because when I went there, it was 50% off. I don't know, I think it's so mean. Like, I have no idea which Japanese granny owned it before me, but now I'm with the Japanese granny. I don't know how I'm supposed to finish it, but if I could, I would scream right now. Guys, travel. Travel. You're gonna have such a different view at this world, at this life, and you're gonna find your new self, the happiest version of yourself, the best version of yourself. I don't want to leave Japan now. And it was my first time here, and now I know that I'm gonna come back here so many more times. I mean, I think you can see that my eyes are literally shining and sparkling from happiness. Guys, travel. Always stay as curious as a child, and I will see you soon at the very random spot of this world, God knows where, and I hope you want to see it as well. So please, don't want to beg, but you know that you can follow this channel to follow more of my travels, and I will see you soon.